Hey, Symbiotica team. I wanted to congratulate you with the reviews that you have on this listing. I know how competitive the supplement category can be on Amazon, so to see the ratings that you have is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a large module that you have for this listing, which you're not using. It's very valuable real estate, and a couple of other things that I noticed. My name is Sean, and I'm an account manager with my Amazon guy. So listen, I'm going to pack this full of useful information. It's really designed to help you drive more sales. I'll get to the module in just a minute, but the first thing I want to do is let's talk about your keywords. So we utilize this tool to look at your sponsored and organic keywords, along with doing a lot of competitive research. Now, I know that you're fairly new with this listing, so I get why your sponsored are higher than your organic. But I do want to tell you, we do a lot within this category and recommend a 1-to-2 ratio. So for every one sponsored, you have 2 organic. And I'm curious, if you've updated your bullet points and your A+ content and other crawlable text within your listing to grow your organic since you've launched. But I do want to take a look and show you how your keywords are performing. So I'm going to get out of the way here. And do you see how I sorted by the most frequently searched keywords that you're indexing for? So you're showing up here for zinc, zinc supplements, Shilajit, adult, zinc. Oh, I think it should be higher ranked than this. Let's see. Good job. This is high, but still, zinc gummies, you should be there. Booster. That's really good considering the sheer number of ASINs that you have that are competing with that. Copper sulfate. So it looks like you're going definitely after copper as well too. Liquid zinc. You know what? Let's dive into this. Liquid zinc. You are ranked 100, and I don't know what these results are going to be, but you're ranked 142. And 5,500 people are looking for liquid zinc on Amazon US this month alone. So, of course, you're going to have all of the sponsored ads that show up before you. And then, of course, all of the 240 some organic. Oh, wow, that's a lot of money. So that is a lot of revenue. If you multiply that, I want to say that's like $18 million a year, and where you're ranked at 142. So just think about that. Are you willing to make that wager for $18 million a year that you're going to be able to get any of this revenue based on that organic rank? And just looking at, some of your other keywords, there's definitely room for improvement. And there's a lot of words that you should be indexing for, which you're not. Anytime you see blanks like this, you should be indexing for it. It's absolutely recommended, but you're not. So there's revenue that's also being left on the table. But listen, I found this listing here, going on to your competition. I found this listing here by taking these words from your title, zinc supplements. Now, I'm not doing any product comparison because I know you've seen this listing. It's your direct competitor. What I want to show you, though, is their advertising strategy. So they've done a great job of building out their organics. They've been online a little bit longer, not too much longer than you, but they are doing a really good job with building up their organics. They're spending less money on advertising, and they're selling more than you. I mean, just to put it in perspective, they show up in over 7,800 different search variations, and you're showing up in only 1,500. So they've got quite a bit, 3 to 4 times the exposure that you have. So let's do this. I want to look at your organic keywords. All right. So the best rank that you have is 2, and then it kind of goes from there up. Now, what we do in phase 3 of our 3-phased SEO process is look at those keywords where you're ranked in spots 20 through 50. And right now you've got 60 of them. So more than 10% of your organic keywords. And because of your rank, you're really not benefiting from that organic traffic. So our focus would be to lift you up in the ranks through optimization and through our organics, so that instead of being in spot 39 for Zinc's 30 or 25 for zinc picolinate, we would have you in the top 10. And this would certainly help with your ACOS if you're not having to sponsor those words too as well. So food for thought on that. There's definitely room for improvement. Now, so that's all the technical stuff. Let's talk about the fun stuff here on your listing. So right away, I will tell you, you need more images. And who is your demographic? So think about that. Is it a man, a woman? Are they, a child, 20, 30, 40s, 50s, 60s? Who is it? You definitely need to have some lifestyle pictures of your demographic, whoever it is. And you want to see them kind of in action, right? You get a sense of what the zinc complex does for them by looking at the images. I just want to look over here real quick. So yeah, you see this, see how they've got lifestyle images. This is what I'm talking about. It does create a connection with consumers when they're on your listing. They see someone, it's relatable. In addition, you do need video too as well. And I do recommend, I take supplements all the time. I'm a transplant recipient. I take zinc. That is one of the supplements I take. And I would not take this unless I knew the size of the capsule. So I do recommend showing the size of the capsule so that people have a good idea about that. Now, your title looks nice and long. You can go up to 200 characters. All right, you're spot on there. Well done with being brand registered. That opens up a huge amount of exposure for you. Now, where you're missing is your bullet points right here. So each bullet can have 250 characters. And this is the second spot that Amazon looks to for your organic keywords. So just to kind of put this in perspective, this long title and those bullets help with organics, obviously. But also look what they do. The more information you have, the further someone has to scroll before they see the sponsored ad that's showing up on your listing. So you want to force consumers to have to scroll before they see your competition. But let's get to that module. So if you do anything today, please do this. Log into Seller Central. Just above product description, you see a brand story. That's where you can put your brand logo, right? Talk about how you got your start, why you do what you do, what makes you so unique and special. You can even include a hyperlink to your brand store or to other brands that you may have. And it takes up the whole page. It's really valuable real estate. I absolutely recommend doing that. Now, looking at your A+ content down here, just a couple things. So I love that you've got the images. This is great. But your A+ content also indexes for organic keywords. So we recommend 500 to 1,000 words of crawlable text, crawlable meaning like this and not built into your images. So I would definitely recommend that in between the two here. I love that you've got the product grid. And one last thing, I do want to look at your alt text, vegan, keto. So just make sure, nice. You've got, oh, okay. I see what you did. There's some spelling. Nice. Okay. So your alt text is good. You just want to make sure that you update it with the most frequently searched words in this category and make sure that you're fully using it. I would add a lot more content to your A+. Absolutely. So listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we are a nearly 300 person agency and we grow sales on Amazon. We are full service and we manage over 240 brands, giving our clients peace of mind knowing that Amazon is handled and they can focus on their business. But I certainly would love an opportunity to chat with you. So go ahead and click the link in my email that reads book a call, snag yourself a free consultation. And then once you do that, I'll email out that competitor analysis. But thanks so much for watching. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.